Good morning, my festive GG chums. It's the 31st of December. Happy New Year to you. I hope 2019 was kind to you and I hope 2020 is even better. Now, it's Warwick. Good meeting there today over jumps, and I'm going to give you a few selections in addition to Warwick, the one I've tipped in the 310. Warwick won this race last year. Did better than his finishing position implied when 5th at Taunton last time out, and he's had 6 runs in December, 3 wins and 3 in the frame efforts, so definitely worth each way support, around about 12 to 1 with those firms paying 4 places. Now the 12.25 at Warwick looks impossible, very tricky, 2 mile 3 furlong novices handicap hurdle. But there's a couple of interesting system qualifiers. With Pleasure is one of those. He's around about 4 to 1. But at a bigger price, 6 or 7 to 1, I'm with Go As You Please for owner JP McManus. Now most of my systems are based on trainers or sires and not owner based, but this is a qualifier on one of those. Now basically McManus is associated with winning graded races and big handicaps at the Cheltenham Festival, horses like Defi de Soy flying the flag for him this year, winning the Tingle Creek. But you can actually make money backing his runners in low grade jumps handicaps. In Class 5 handicap hurdles and handicap chases, this century McManus is 97 winners from 346 runners, that's in Class 5 races only. And a profit of almost £100 to a £1 level stake. Now he's actually got 3 qualifiers on this system today. In Britain, I've bet these in a very small multiple bet. Go As You Please in the 12.25 at Warwick. Another one at Warwick in the 130, that's Jolie Maker, although I do prefer another horse in that race, more of that later. And then the opener at Warwick as well, Any Way You Like It, excuse me, is the other one. So look out for, say, Class 5 handicaps, over jumps, McManus owned runners. They often sort of leave their previous form figures behind and win, and not always at skinny prices. Now moving on to the 130 at Warwick, excuse me, the voice is going here, Diet Coke needed. So Jolie Maker is a qualifier on that McManus system even, but I do like the look of Very Live, who's having his first run for Fergal O'Brien. He used to be with Paul Webber, but has switched yards, and Fergal O'Brien does well with horses he takes over from other trainers. Since 2016, if you'd backed all his runners in these circumstances, you'd have had over 20 winners from 96 bets and made a profit of £43.77 to a £1 level stake. Very Live was 10 to 1 with William Hill when they opened up yesterday, into around about 11 to 2 now. We may have missed the price, but I still expect Very Live to give us a good run for our money here. Moving on to the 2 o'clock, a Veterans Handicap Chase. Regular listeners and readers of my blog will know that I love these races because there's a good angle for narrowing the field, and that is to side with the 10-year-old runners. Now, Veterans Handicap Chases are only open to horses aged 10 or older, and if we side with the younger veterans, we can make the races far more manageable. 10-year-olds have a strike rate of 14% in these races over the years, whereas 11-year-olds are just under 10% and 12-year-olds just under 7%. Now, unusually, we've only got 2 10-year-old runners in today's lineup. High Council, the current favourite, round about 11 to 4, and Troubled Soul, another Fergal O'Brien runner. Now, Troubled Soul finds it hard to get his head in front, but I've had a small each way bet on him and a bigger stake on High Council, and I'll certainly be doing the reverse forecast as well, because you often find the 10-year-olds dominate and they can give you a good return for your money if you combine them in combination forecasts and tricasts. Now, say, as well as those selections, I bet Warwick in the 310. So in summary, 12.25 at Warwick, I'm with Go As You Please for owner JP McManus. In the 130, Very Live to make an impact on his debut for Fergal O'Brien. And the 2 o'clock, High Council and Troubled Soul in the Veterans Handicap Chase, as well as Warwick, the blog selection in the 310. That's it from me. Have a very happy new year, and I'll catch you in 2020. Cheers.